Ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, my name's Calmputer, and this is another Walk in the Park. It's a video series, now apparently, where I go through some old classical games, or sometimes new ones, and disable the enemies, either through game types or through modding, in order to appreciate the world in its beauty without, let's call it distractions. In this case, it's time for some Unreal Goal. The mod I'm using is called Unreal Tourism and was created by JP LeBreton, and I will leave a link in the description to it, as well as some other useful links, things like the unofficial patches and such. Now, in order to get over here, and I think... yeah, this is a little bit into the game. And I think in order to get this moving, I need the help of a little friend. Hopefully he won't be scared of me. They tend to be after you kill things in front of them, but since I haven't been doing that much, everything seems fine. Unless he's running from me, difficult to tell. Okay, that probably means I need to get... oh! Okay, well, bye-bye. I thought you were coming with me, but I guess not. Now, this game came out in 98, I believe. Possibly 99. I think 98, because I hadn't moved yet when it came out. And it has aged incredibly well, especially if you get the unofficial patches and such that will allow you to play in 1080 or above at 60 frames per second and with widescreen support and all of that. And I think there are even some texture mods that will make things look good up close as well, but yeah, we're not gonna hug the textures too much today, except when we need to press buttons, I suppose. And I mean, just... it was one of the first games that had, like, true fog, and yeah. Let's see, just... and there we have another elephant in the room, sort of. Because it came out in 98, the loading times are laughably short. But, I mean, look at that water, though. Sure, you don't get waves and such, but this is a good compromise. Also, is there anything here that... no secrets. Excuse me. Oh, right, yeah. One of the things that the mod maker couldn't really get away from is that monsters do need to spawn before you can kill them. Which happens automatically, I presume. Possibly they still exist, but are invisible and unable to harm you, and you unable to harm them, I guess. But, yeah, so you'll hear them spawn and drop into water over there, for instance. Sometimes they'll groan next to you, and there's not going to be anyone there. Anyway, I think it's either this one or... this one, right, to open this door. I was going to say something before I was so rudely interrupted, though. Ah, yes, the reason it's called Unreal. It's kind of funny. One of the developers saw an early build and just said, wow, that looks unreal. And that's how they got the name. It's kind of unreal that no one else had made a game called that before, or maybe they did, but the copyright had expired or something. Either way, works quite well here, and the game is kind of gruesome, to be honest. Also, why are you... oh, that's a nice touch. Or, I mean, gruesome, yes, but, like, since these guys have 4 arms, it's not a cross so much as an asterisk. And why are you putting him on the cross if he's already dead? Oh well. That's not for me to question, I suppose. And... let's see. Translator said, I escaped from my cell, but I can't find the strength to go on. Remember me to my family. That's a weird sentence, but... Oh, right, you're you're Nepali, so... And also, why am I... There we go. Deactivate. Right. Also, that beeping can get a little bit annoying when there's so many. Okay. When there are so many happening. Let's see, let's go with Searchlight here. And just look around a little bit. I mean, yeah, the maps are kind of rudimentary compared to what we get these days, but I mean, the lighting and everything is just so good. See, am I going this way? Can I go this way? Ah, yes, good. Thought maybe I had to turn the thing again. I have a feeling I just skipped a lot, though. But maybe it doesn't matter. Oh, thank you. This used to be a boss room, I suppose. Let's see, but because it just died without me even seeing it, everything's fine. Shield belt, I mean, I don't think I'll ever need that, but thank you. Wait. And unpause. Or so I thought. Ah, right. Of course. Why would I assume I could just walk up to a door to open it? Silly. Yeah, that skybox is pretty darn good. Oh, this place I do remember. It's, or was, used to be infested with flying, like, mosquitoes that were really, like... Okay, fine. Yep, there we go. Yep, that's... Yep. You can sometimes hear the enemies notice you. Translator. Sadness fills my soul. The sky demons came and took many of us to work in the mines. If we don't obey, we'll be slaughtered. The sky demons know about our secret in the abbey, but haven't found it. So now I know there's a secret there. Thanks for telling me. Oh, and no. Can I put... Oh, I can! Both flashlight and searchlight can be turned on at the same time. That's fairly useless, actually. Wait, is this sound because the game has realized that I just pointed at an enemy? That would be hilarious if that was the case. Oh well, I'm gonna flip to some other weapon. Anyway, yes, apparently the monsters still do exist, and that's a very small ledge to get stuck on, but... That's cute. Flak, oh, is this when I get the flak cannon? That's... Oh, hello. How are you still alive? I mean, no enemies, yeah, I know, but, like, in a normal game, how are you still alive? I guess. And nothing here that I need. I mean, I don't... Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about stuff I don't need anymore. And just, like... a single player model or a single, like, character model in any newer game has more polygons than this building does. And that's just insane to me. You look different. You look different. Both look different. For a reason. Thanks for the flashlight. I mean, just the lighting. I think... Yeah, I think Jedi Knight... Dark Forces 2, Jedi Knight, Mysteries of the Sith. Sorry about that. Was probably the first game I ever saw that had, colored lighting in a game. And I thought I would get more from this place, but oh well. And I think this was probably the next game I saw that had that. With like 3D FX graphic cards. But whereas Mysteries of the Fifth was just like disco all the time with very much just primary colors all over the place, this feels more natural, muted. And yeah, beautiful. And apparently I just realized I can't say Sith without lisping, which is a weird thing to realize when you're like in your 40s, or a weird thing to not realize until you're in your 40s. So, oh well. And yeah, sorry dude. We shall pray before we set off for the Sunspire. Oh, I remember that place. We'll find refuge there. Praise be to the gods of the good lore for giving us sanctuary. The journey will be treacherous, but we will prevail. I do remember the Sunspire. Oh, hello. Okay, well, that's not where you were pointing, but fine. Oh, hey. Thank you. Also, do you want me to go somewhere else too? Oh, that, no. But, that, yes. Also, I think this may have been one of the first games where you had NPCs that didn't, like, follow you around. Like for escort quests and the like. And if I were to shoot him, not kill him, just hurt him a little bit, then everyone of his race from this point on will be afraid of me and try to flee the moment they see me. And that can have some... Oh, hello. Some massive repercussions for the rest of your playthrough. Let's pick up the... Oh, I do hate your sound. Like, these guys will give you weapons and armor and health, and if they hate you, good luck. It's just all I'm going to say. Oh wait, it's not the Sunspire yet. If I'm remembering correctly. It's a little bit before that. You live another day. Also, you have this thing, which was just so awesome, especially when it just start vibrating like that, and one of these shots could decimate pretty much any enemy. if you could get it to unleash at the proper time. Yes, I do remember you. And I hate you, because... ugh, a lot of sludge. And this was... I mean... Oh, it's gotten something of a renaissance to give weapons dual fire modes, rather than just one and then aim down sights on the other button. But every weapon in this game has 2 fire modes. Grenade launcher or rocket launcher. And yeah, grenade or just shredder. And again with the loading screens that are just amazingly short. Let's see, are you something I can open? No. Yeah, the sludge. Let's see. Oh, wow. I do like that, especially if you play the game with enemies. That just starts a fight because, yeah, they saw you coming or heard you coming. Do I need to press you to go up again? I guess so. Oh wait, I could be... Come on. Oh, that's why. I see. See, yeah. I'm gonna press U. Biowaste flow control. The biowaste flow is constant. Isn't it always? Monitored for dangerous fluctuation in viscosity or pressure, the alarm still seems to have problems. In case of malfunction, activate the 2 override controls. Oh! There was 2. And they're both blue. That probably means everything is working the way it should be. You're red. Ah, good. This is probably a bad idea. Yes! I didn't know that could kill me. Oh well. Yeah, sure, it wasn't very far away. So, you can still die. And that's a good lesson to take with you, I suppose. But yeah. Okay, I'm just waiting for you to come down, so okay. There we go. Moon logic sometimes, but fine. Can't believe I killed myself in a walk in the park video. And up we go. Let's go with something a little less. Oh, I'm not gonna jump down to get that. Whatever it was. Okay. And proper, like, mirrors as well. That's something like today's game don't even give us sometimes. Let's see, not that way. Not that way. Oh, crap, I don't want to bathe in that. What's that about? Oh well. Like in some newer games, when you look in a mirror, you don't even see your own reflection. New translator, I'm not gonna bother with that. Alright, yes. No. I'm gonna pick up that, and now I'm gonna go read the security status. Intruder detected at entrance. Activating security screens in scientific's research lab with hydroponics section. All security elements deploy on around access points in section A, B, and C to deny intruders access to lift 1. Okay, so we're going to lift 1. Kind of want to open you, but I'll be patient. Guess I'll check what this said after all. Control room status pressurized and locked. Do not access except in case of emergency. Guess not. Moving on slightly. I'm not really a big fan of the most of the ships or interiors in Unreal 1. They're massive and they're interesting, yeah, but once you've seen them once, there's really nothing to be admiring about them compared to like just how vast this place is. And yeah, I'm gonna try not to die again. And well, these guys should probably have done that too. Anyway, yes, there was an Unreal 2. It's not even close to as good as Unreal 1, and it got a lot of flack for its story, and I mean, it's a beautiful and gorgeous game and everything, but it didn't have the essence and the, like, this place. I remember this place. I can't tell you if I see a screenshot of anything in like Unreal 2, I couldn't tell you what mission it's from, and also why aren't you see-through? Also, did they remove the sharks or not? I hope so, because I hate sharks. Not real-life sharks, but gaming sharks I hate with a fervor. Anyway, yeah, Unreal 2. The only thing I really remember from Unreal 2 was that you go to a very tall tower a lot, like 4 or 5 missions. Maybe it was just 3 or 4. I don't... Anyway. And I used to jump off of it. Oh, I thought you were scared of me for a moment. Thank you for pulling that down, and I haven't harmed any of your friends, so why are you... Oh well. So, yeah, I used to just jump down, sometimes with cheats, sometimes with nothing. And the vertigo you felt when jumping down... Oh, thank you. That was disconcerting. The vertigo I felt falling down was, like, mind-boggling. Like, getting vertigo from jumping down something very tall in a video game was kind of unheard of for me. Are you scared of me? No. I do want these stuff. Come on. Thank you. Lead the way, brave soul. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you. Want more? Oh, hello. These guys don't have hair, but she does. And she has 4 arms, like they do, and 2 extra something else. And I'm not gonna stare at that because YouTube would be... well, I'm not getting monetized anyway, so never mind that. But, let's be human. Whoa! That's interesting. I mean, I can just kill you and hope for the best, but... I guess the mod isn't without bugs. So yeah, oh well. So yeah, I got massive vertigo from jumping down that tall tower, and that's pretty much the only thing I remember from that game. Let's see. Do I need that? No, I don't really do need that. And yeah, kind of bad story, sadly. Then there were also some oh, nice. There was an expansion pack for this game as well, called Return to Napali. I don't think I ever finished that. I might have to go back and do that. Without the tourism mod, I think, because I try to save that for when I play games I've played before. And yeah. Now you're just pissing me off by being so slow. Oop, and up we go. Purple lightning. I do like that. Oh, hello? Nah, I don't need to check what's up there. Probably just enemies. Oh, I do like that effect, though. Also, like, how fast that was going down. And this. Nice. Oh, well. Can I just go back now? Do I need to do something else? Translator? Torture. Oh. Well, it's not quite so tranquil right anymore. Yeah, a tranquil torch would probably be one that's not actually lit. But I digress. Of course I can't. Oh well. And every single map is filled with small little secrets. And a lot of enemies. Generally, usually, not today, but generally. Other games I've been thinking about. How did you open and why? Oh, yeah, I thought that was something. Okay. So, how would I not open that otherwise? Just walked into it and it opened, and I could just bypass this, or was it something else? Oh well. Yeah, other games I've been thinking about doing this with is the monk mode in Rain World, I believe it's called. And there's also, I think, one mod for System Shock, or I might be thinking of a mod that removed the spiders only. Because, yeah, sorry about that, yes. And Vandora came forth with fire from the sky upon her lips and sanctified the sacred fountain with her kiss. Thus, she said, "He who follows me shall cast off the bonds of flesh and become as elusive as the mist." Fire from the sky, you say? Well, I do have fire. Let's put it there. Oh, invisibility. That's cute. Indeed, as elusive as the whatever she said. Yeah, no, let's not look at that now. No. Now, let's see. Were you there for... Now's the question. Okay. Unreal... No. System Shock was what I was talking about. System Shock 2 in particular. There's a mod that removes spiders from the game, and the person who made it just went completely and totally over the top with how the mod works. One, every single spider is invisible. They do no damage. They cannot move. They're on the same team as the players, so if another monster or zombie or whatever they're called sees one, even though they're invisible, notices one, let's say, then they will attack the spider for you. And yeah, it's just like completely over the top. Whoa. How am I supposed to get on it if it moves that fast? Maybe I'm not supposed to. Oh, almost died again. Searchlights on. Oh, okay, never mind. Thought I could get up there. Another boss arena that has nothing to do with me at this point. System Shock 2, I should probably play that again too. That had a very nice, lighting engine as well, just like this game does. Except 4 years more advanced. I think it came out in 2002. And now we get to another human ship this time. I mean, this is just kind of awesome. Also, why do they have an entrance next to the engines? Those engines as well? No, maybe? Seems kind of weird, design-wise. Oh well. I do like that, though. Yeah. Don't like that. That looks weird. Please stop that. This one can also kill me if I stand too close to that thing or that. Or take my time. I think this is a good place to stop today. Like I said, I think this is going to be a bit of a video series. I just need to find a few more games other than just this and Alien Isolation, and I think we'll be good. In other news, I've upgraded to the point where I can make videos in 1080 at 60 frames per second, and that's why my last video was so very late, because I tried to use another video editing software, two actually, and they really messed everything up by taking roughly 4 times as long to do anything. Oh well, fixed now, and everything should be good. And with that, ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, I've been Calmputer, this has been Unreal Tourism, and I'll see you next time.